Good morning and welcome back to the old stream farm expansion for Black Sheep Money. Today we are on episode number 28. We got about 3 more to go. At least that's what I think for now. We may continue the series. I don't know yet, but we gonna figure that out together once we hit episode 30. But in the meantime, it is time to harvest. I imagine this will probably be our next to last harvest because, well, what else are you gonna do on the last day of a series? You harvest, right? Yeah. So we're going to do this, and then we'll go through the end of this year in game, and then we'll go from there. Now, as you can see, we have quite a few fields to go. We also have a bunch of sheep down in there. They're just happy. I just wanted to point them out. And I also deleted some markers that we had on the map in the last one as well, which is going to allow us to take the soybean field that's on our left right now and really smooth that thing out. Well, there's a lot of hills, plus there's some trees in the middle. We're going to be fixing all of that today. At least that's the game plan. There's a lot to do, so buckle up, Buttercup. Yeah, gonna hit this tree now. Ow. How did I make it across the entire map without hitting a tree before then? That was insane. That was so good. We went from all the way over there to all the way over there. It's almost all the way across the map. It's fantastic. All right. Let's go all the way down here. Let's find ourselves a combine harvester and get this thing started. Where is it? There it is. Found it. Wow, I could have just pushed right on the D-pad instead of left. So let's double check. Make sure that, there we go, raise that up. Good to go. And we'll double check, make sure that our straw swath is on. It is, and we'll enable fast farming as well, which isn't going to go too fast. I think about 14 or 15 is probably plenty for me. Man, it's a good day today. I'm just having way too much fun. So this whole harvest, the whole point of this harvest specifically is to make a bunch of money. That's it. Can't use soybeans for anything, at least none of the productions that we have. We cannot use this, so there's no way that we're going to be able to take this and move it forward any. This is purely, strictly a money-making venture. We are going to be keeping the straw bales, so I do want to do that. I'm not getting rid of those yet. Not yet, anyway. We may sell them at the end, but I think this will be one of those series which I kind of leave open-ended, as it were. Used to, way back in the day, I would start a series and then I would just play on it. And I would just have such a great time. But after, 30 to, well, let's be real, back in the day it was 50 episodes. And we did them daily. It took a month and a half to get through a series. Not anymore. It takes a little bit longer than that. I think we've been doing this for a few months at this point. But I've been enjoying it. I've been having a great time doing it. So, we are going to continue along through that. But yes, I'm going to leave it open-ended because, if I come back and I want to play on this, because we've invested a lot of time and effort on it, and really don't want to invest that time and effort again doing all of this stuff that we've done. So it would be nice if I didn't have to. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to do that. The game plan today is to run 3 passes around everything. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to be the case or not, but I do know that I can't turn around right here. So at least for now, we're going to be running 1 solid pass around everything. And then we'll neat and tidy everything up as we get around. How we doing? 2,300 liters of soybeans? It's not too bad. Still sells for a lot, though. It's like 12 grand right there. Just kidding. It's more like $15,000. Jeez. We're definitely using the train. Judging how long this is going to take, I do think that we should probably invest in a grain head for our other combine. It's right here, yeah. So this is a smaller, large ideal, but it's still an ideal nonetheless. It's still a huge combine harvester. So I'm thinking, why don't we get, let's see, I think there's like a 6, 6.5, and 7 meter version of that header right there. Why don't we just get the largest one, like a 7 meter header for this? Yeah, there it is, right there. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So this is the larger version. This is 7.2 meters. So the idea for this is that this will be perfect for that field over there. Might still be a little bit much, but I think it'll be okay. Also, this is such a fantastic combine harvester. I love this thing so much. It follows the ground very good. It'll even hold on like the edge, so that's going to be perfect for this. We're really going to be pushing the combine harvester to its limits here. All right, let's see if I can... We're going to be blocking traffic, aren't we? Sure are. Let's take this over here where we're not going to be blocking traffic, just so I can go finish up that other field and hire on a worker. That's not a good place to pull over. Do we pull over up here on the right? Maybe. Nope. Bad place to pull over there as well. We're gonna have to go all the way down here beside the tree things. It's a forest. That's what it is. It's a forest. After running our multiple passes around, we got about $10,000, aka but about $75,000. That's so dumb. It's just the amount that soybeans makes is just ridiculous, and we haven't even got into the good part yet. So there is that. Please go do the work, Senor Fent. Now, let's find this guy. This is the one that we want. This combine harvester right here. Let's get the header unfolded. There we go, the right thing. And let's double check and make sure the straw swath is enabled, which it is. And we'll be able to go. I don't know which way I want to go with this field or anything, really. All I know is that this line right here is like the best one that we've got. That's how I did all the other stuff. And so that should be okay. Let's go ahead and lift this up a little bit. Good, good, good. Turn it on and rock and roll. And there we go. We are combine harvested. Oh, yeah. Let's enable fast forward just a little bit, go to about 11 miles an hour. That'll be more than enough, I think, right at the 12 mark. Actually, I don't know if you guys remember or not. Back in Farm Sim 19, I used to set these. I wouldn't do like unrealistic so much as I did just like half speed or double speed rather. So if something was 6, I would go 12, and that really helped a lot. I was able to get through a lot of stuff very quickly doing it that way. All right, so check this out. This has some kind of leveling feature on it where it will try to keep the harvester as level as possible no matter what. So sometimes the front's higher than the back and vice versa, and then you've got like this bump right here where it's really trying to keep everything in line, and then we'll come around here where the combine harvester will actually be much higher on one side than it is on the other. It's kind of neat. I like this. Look, I don't know what it's called in real life and this and that. I'm not a farmer in real life. I do the farm sim. Yeah. And you know what? It's a video game. We're having a great time. All right. Let's see. Are there any areas that we can kind of showcase this through here? Not really. I mean, yeah, we're showing it a little bit here, but not much other than that, huh? Well, I guess not. All right, well, then let's run our first pass around the outside of the field and see what we get. Because this is an oddly shaped field, we're going to be running 3 passes around the entire thing. Not bad for the first pass around, 5,800 liters. Now, that's not going to triple, but I bet we'll probably get around 14,000, maybe 14,500 for the total number. It's not bad. Also, this line that we're on right here, this is where we're going to be hiring the worker whenever we come back around. Doing good, 11,391 liters after 2 passes. And almost finished with this last pass around. Then we can hire them up on a worker and let them do their thing. Still gonna take a good little while though. We'll probably have to go grab another combine harvester and bring them over here. But, hire worker, and I said, what did I say? 14,000 something or like that? We've gotten way more than I expected. We are going to be at 16.5, I think, by the time that we get to the very end of this. Yeah, 16.416. Close enough. So we'll let that go. Let's pop around and see if we could find this guy. Yeah! This guy who keeps missing stuff at the very ends for some unknown reason. Who knows? All right. We should get to Baling. This is going to take a while. Not too shabby. Yeah, let's go. Let's double check, make sure that we are ready. 150 centimeter bales. Everything is empty, so we're good there. Turn it on. I think this one is already at, yeah, should be good. I was trying to think of the word fast farm, but I totally forgot what that word even was. Oy, that's embarrassing. Now, one of the things with the straw that we're gonna get from the soybeans, this straw is not as much as the other. Used to, we would get a bunch of straw off of it. However, not so much with soybeans. Still works, everything's still good, but we just don't get as much straw off of it. We still haven't even made one whole bale yet. We've already gone down and we're coming back, hitting 2 rows. So, you know what to expect then, huh? Well, I hit reset it on the bell counter a little bit too late, so, 1. Well, we're making some. I mean, we've only made, well, it says 8 bales, but we're still trying real hard. I've started fast farming a little bit more than usual, though. In the last episode, which I recorded before this, if you guys don't know, I usually record between 2 and 3 of these in a row. I can kind of rock and roll and fly, but one of the things I decided to do in the last one was not to go so fast. Well, I'm going fast again, like Ricky Bobby. Like to go fast, yeah. Get that bale out, yeah. Oh man, one thing I've totally forgot to do is check on our combine harvester. How's the harvester doing? Looks like it's doing okay. Yeah, all right, so there's that field, and here's this one. So we will definitely have 2 combine harvesters on this field before it's all said and done. So obviously, yes. I also need to pay attention to this because probably the next pass, I need to be running around that little natural area in the middle. Can't go out there right now. Just wouldn't work quite right, but this is a-okay. Also, it's going kind of slow. Speed that up a little bit to about 15 miles an hour now. Wow. So, just came over here and it's just sitting there. Cool. Super duper cool. What an idiot. Oh, man. All right. Well, at least now I can come around here and do a couple passes around. That's all right. For the last harvest, everything will be a-okay, and this natural area won't be here anymore. We're going to plow the whole thing up. We're going to lower the ground so it's not a big mountain trying to go up and down. It'll all be good. Also, by the way, the other field is looking really good as well. I'm excited. I'm really happy with the way that everything's kind of turned out. Missed a little bit there. We'll come back and hit it. It'll be all right. I jump back over to the other field now. The 6275, the smaller combine that's been with us since day one. By the way, you can tell we got small fields. We've had this for the entire series, and it's only got 4 hours on it. That's I don't know if that says anything about me or the map or me again. I'm not quite sure. Let's go ahead and hire that up. Let's grab our baler. And let's just finish all this up, shall we? I think we shall. On to the last field. A little small one down here right at the front of the farm. Yeah. I'm forgetting the names of a lot of things recently. I don't know if something's wrong with me. Either way, we also might end up having this field harvested before we can get up there with this combine. I said we would, but I totally forgot about this field. It's almost like a race at this point. I'm not going to race it because, let's be fair, I would just go way too fast and I would crash. Can we agree with that? Yeah. So, we don't want that to happen, do we? No. So we're not going to do that. I'm just going to take it easy and hire a worker on these short little runs, make them nice and straight. That way it's nice and easy whenever we come back through with the baler. Well, we certainly didn't need to unload anything. Here we go. We've done one field and we've done this field now. And we're still at 44%, which is just wild to me. Taking a look here, could we use another combine? Yeah, I guess we could bring one up here. This was the 34,000, so again, nothing too crazy, but you know, we're going to be getting close to 100,000 liters. I'm not sure if we will get 100,000 or not. We'll get close-ish. So I guess let's go ahead and fold up the header. We'll make our way up there and see if we can find ourselves to be useful. Word to the wise, don't try and do this in first person. If you're using one of these headers, definitely don't do that. All right, so we have come through here. I think about right here, maybe-ish. And we'll just kind of hire it and let them go. Should be able to knock this out in no time. Almost done. I don't know which combine harvester to let go. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna take this one. well, we'll just take this one. We just came over here, knocked it out quickly as well. It probably didn't save too much time. Maybe saved 5 minutes, but yeah, it is what it is. So this is gonna be an absolutely massive sale. 46,000 liters right here. Ooh, gonna be a big one. Okay, some 38,000 liters right here. Not a whole lot, but you know what? Enough. And I'll take that. Honestly, it's gonna be a ridiculous amount of money that we get off of this. So, setting up for the good old-fashioned double dump. We've got that. Now we just need our tipper. Where is it? There he is. This is probably gonna be the dumbest sell that we've done. It just in terms of sheer money-making ability. All right, good old-fashioned double dump. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Let's see what we get. What's that final number? It's like 80, 90 something, isn't it? Woo, right between 85, 388. Now, we need to jump over here, double check, and see the best price is, well, the train, of course. So let's go rent ourselves a train. You know, I thought I wouldn't like having this big grass field here and making it very difficult to get over to the train, but actually it's been really easy. Just drive straight through the grass field. I understand you wouldn't do that in real life, but well, it seems to be working a-okay for me. So, whatever. All right, first things first, because it is going to take longer to get the train here than it would for me to go grab it, let's come here. Longer for me to get it here for me to go grab it. That didn't even make sense, did it? All right, rent the train. It is 400 and something. It's close, isn't it? Is it up here? It is. It's right across the way. Yeah, there it is. Hey, can I zoom in? Yay! Ha ha! Very cool. All right, well, we should probably jump in here and dump this out so that we can get it. Go, 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 go. All right, we got our train. Let's go ahead and find ourselves some soybeans and start dumping them in. Now, I don't actually know how much this holds. We've used the train more than I've ever used the train, but I can never seem to remember how much it holds. I think we'll be able to fit all the soybeans that we have into this one bin. Yeah, there's no way. I think this will hold 90. So if we could put 85 in here, yeah, there we go. That is all we needed right there. Let's close it up. Let's put the cruise control on. As a matter of fact, what am I doing? Slow the roll. We keep doing this every single time. It's so much closer just to go backwards than it is to go forwards. And we can go the same speed both ways. Why would I ever go that way? You! Ha ha! I do want to kind of take a look at everything here. So that should be our farm right over there, which it is. Very, very close by to the train station. You know what? This is kind of like the train has kind of ruined me for this map. I think that I might have to start utilizing the train system more, which also tells me that we may start having to using the train system. Start having it. My English is terrible today, isn't it? I may have to start using the train system in Farming Simulator 25 a whole lot more than we have in 22. I mean, I don't even think I've really used it much at all since, this map, really. That's it. Farm Sim 20 or 19, I really enjoyed using the train because it was easy. Hey, $646,000. We are millionaires. And I got nothing to spend that money on. So then let's get everything put away. If we're not going to be spending any money, we'll put this here. We got our harvester, which goes around towards here. May have to do some kind of swathing for the next one. That may be a little bit fun. Drop that. And let's go ahead and finish baling. And get out of here, birds. Shoot, get out of here. Wonder what else we'll see in Farming Simulator 25 in the way of wildlife and stuff like that, or, you know, the new get out of here saying. I don't know what it's gotta be. So a little check-in. We have now completed and got all the bales up from the other two fields. We got 14 bales total, and we've got 77% of another one in here as well. So how many bales we gonna get total? This isn't gonna double it, but it's gonna do okay. I'm thinking 22 bales total? Yeah, maybe. And the last bale is out. This makes number 30, so it means we've made 31 bales. We had 13 beforehand. That gives us 17. I didn't think we were gonna make so many bales, but we did. All right, so there's a couple more things that we need to do. First things first, we need to get our straw bale trailer thing. It's not really a straw bale trailer. Put bales on the trailer and stuff. We need to get that thing, yeah. And we need to go pick them up. Well, and that's it, actually. It's a pretty straightforward kind of little setup there. And so the final work begins. I thought maybe we would be able to plow all of this up, but I think we're going to have to wait until episode 29 for that. No big dealio. It'll be good to go. It's definitely also going to be one of those quick turnarounds. So 28, and usually, let's be fair, the last episode in the series is always super duper long anyway. Who knows how long it's going to be. But I do know that, was it episode 20? Was like 35 minutes or something like that. It was ridiculous. So or not 35, sorry, 20, 29, 30? Episode 20. The last one at the end of the last series. You know what I mean. That was very long. It's probably going to be the same here as well. First delivery, this is from all the bales on the big field that we were just on, plus the ones from the little itty bitty field right over here. And then the last bit will be from the primary field right at the top. Go, go, go. Got it. And the last set of bales right here. Not gonna be honest with you. So there were 18 to the other. There's 13 here. And I don't know where I counted a bale or missed a bale or I've got them all. I don't. Look, DJ's a little bit confused. I think I missed a bale somewhere, or I counted one that it wasn't supposed to be there, or I'm just really, really messed up. I'm not sure what's going on. Either way, I know that I have 65 round straw bales, which is a lot. If you're curious, that is 1.625 million liters. Oi. Big oi. All right, so that is it for now. If you guys join me in the next one, we will be seeding, fertilizing, doing all that good stuff to the big fields, and maybe fast forward some time, see if we can get some baling done. All right, we'll see you then.